Coffee's cold, the sun's breaking through. Another 100 miles till I'm close to you. The white lines blur like a rosary. And Lord, I'm talking to you, just you and me. Dashboard glowing in the morning light, I made it safe through another night. This big rig's rolling, but I'm not alone. You're riding shotgun, guiding me home. So I pray in the cab at sunrise, lift my hands off the wheel to the sky. Thank you, Lord, for the road, for my life, for my family waiting on the other side. Every mile is a blessing I claim. I'm calling out your holy name in this cab at sunrise. God, you're keeping me alive. I see my daughter in that photograph, taped to the dash to make this long haul last. She don't know Daddy's counting down the days, but you do, Lord, you hear every word I pray. The road gets lonely, but I ain't afraid, 'cause I feel your presence in every lane I take. You're the light that cuts through the fog and rain. You're the voice on the radio calling my name. So I pray in the cab at sunrise, lift my hands off the wheel to the sky. Thank you, Lord, for the road, for my life, for my family waiting on the other side. Every mile is a blessing I claim. I'm calling out your holy name in this cab at sunrise. God, you're keeping me alive. And when I'm tired, when I can't see clear, I know you're closer than the mirror. You hold the wheel when my grip gets weak. You guard my soul while the engine breathes. I'll make it home, I believe you promised me I'd never have to leave your grace behind. So I pray in the cab at sunrise, with tears in my eyes and my heart open wide. Thank you, Lord, for the road, for my life, for bringing me back to the ones I love tonight. Every mile was a blessing you gave. You walked with me all the way from that cab at sunrise. The sun's coming up on another long mile. Dashboard glow and a worn leather smile. Coffee's cold, but my heart's still warm, 'cause I ain't riding through this world alone. Radio static, then a hymn breaks through. I turn it up and I think of you. White lines leading where I need to go. With God at the wheel, I'm never on my own. God at the wheel and the open road, carrying me safely, lightening my load. Miles may be long, but I'm not afraid. He's riding shotgun every mile I make. Through the darkness, through the light, he's gonna bring me home tonight. God at the wheel and the open road, I'm never alone. I see her face in the rearview glass, my little girl waving as I pass. Lord, keep them safe till I'm back again. I'm out here working, but my heart's with them. Every truck stop, every town I see, I close my eyes and I'm on my knees, praying for strength just to do what's right, and asking you to guide me through the night. God at the wheel in the open road, carry me safely, lightening my load. Miles may be long, but I'm not afraid. He's riding shotgun every mile I make. Through the darkness, through the light, He's gonna bring me home tonight. God at the wheel in the open road, I'm never alone. So I surrender all my worry and my fear. I feel your presence, Lord, I know you're here. When the road gets rough and the night gets long, you're my shelter, you're my strength, you're my song. Every highway light's a reminder of your grace. Every sunrise shows me I'm in the right place. So I'll keep rolling with my faith held high, 'cause you're the reason I'll make it home alive. God at the wheel and the open road, carry me safely, lightening my load. Miles may be long, but I'm not afraid. He's riding shotgun every mile I make. Through the darkness, through the light, He's bringing me home tonight. God at the wheel in the open road, I'm never alone. God at the wheel and I'm going wrong, I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Another state line, another town behind, 18 wheels and these thoughts of mine. My baby's picture taped above the dash. Lord, help me make it through and get me back. The highway hums like an old church song. These yellow lines keep pulling me along. I'm tired and weary, but I'm not alone. Every mile's a promise that I'm coming home. Every mile a promise I made to the ones I love, to the Lord who saves through the rain and the wind, through the night so long. He's keeping me steady, He's keeping me strong. Every turn of the wheel, every prayer I pray is a step closer to that blessed day when I roll back in and hold them close. Every mile a promise, every mile brings me home. I talk to Jesus like He's right in here, in the passenger seat, wiping every tear. I tell Him about my boy who's turning 8, how I hate these goodbyes, but I got bills to pay. He whispers soft through the radio static, says, son, keep going, you're gonna make it. So I grip this wheel and I lift my eyes to the God who painted these morning skies. Every mile steady, He's keeping me strong. Every turn of the wheel, every prayer I pray is a step closer to that blessed day when I roll back in and hold them close. Every mile of promise, every mile brings me home. When the road gets dark and I can't see the end, I remember I'm covered by His mighty hand. Every headlight passing is a sign of grace. Every sunrise tells me I'm gonna see their face. So I won't give up and I won't give in, 'cause the God of the highway's my closest friend. He's the map, the compass, the light, the way, and He's promised me I'll see my family today. Every mile a promise I made to the ones I love, to the Lord who saves through the rain and the wind, through the night so long. He's keeping me steady, He's keeping me strong. Every turn of the wheel, every prayer I pray is a step closer to that blessed day when I roll back in and hold them close. Every mile of promise, every mile brings me home. Every mile of promise, every mile brings me home. Every mile of promise, I'm coming home. I left at dawn with a kiss goodbye, her coffee mug still warm, tears in her eyes. Now the rearview mirror holds what I left behind, but the road ahead is where God draws the line. Empty co-pilot seat, just me and this load, but I feel His presence on this lonesome road. The miles stretch out like a ribbon of grace, and somewhere up ahead I'll see their face. Longing in the rear view, faith on the horizon, every heart beats a prayer that keeps me driving. I'm held by His promise, carried by His love. The road may be long, but He's enough. Looking back I see home, looking forward I see light. God's gonna lead me through another night. Longing in the rear view, faith on the horizon, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I called home from a rest stop off Route 9. Heard my daughter's voice say, "Daddy, you alright?" I said, "Baby girl, I'm doing fine. Got Jesus riding with me, keeping me in line. The dashboard glows like a chapel light, gospel station breaking through the static tonight. I'm talking to God like He's sitting right here, telling Him my worries, knowing He can hear. Longing in the rear view, faith on the horizon, every heart beats a prayer that keeps me driving. I'm held by His promise, Every heart beats a prayer that keeps me driving. I'm held by His promise, carried by His love. The road may be long, but He's enough. Looking back, I see home. Looking forward, I see light. God's bringing me through to the other side. The sun's sinking low on another long haul. Shadows getting longer as the daylight falls. Got 100 more miles before I can rest, but I'm not worried. No, I know I'm blessed. The highway lights are flickering on one by one, like a little prayer's lighting up when day is done. I grip this wheel and bow my head to say, Lord, ride beside me, guide me all the way. When night falls, God guides me through the darkness. He's beside me. Every mile, every turn, every fear I face, He covers me with His amazing grace. Stars above and the road below, He's a light that leads me home. When night falls, God guides me. I'm safe in His hands. He's guiding me. I see their faces in the dashboard light. My wife, my kids, they're my reason to fight. Called home an hour ago just to hear them pray. Daddy, come back safe, we'll see you Saturday. Lord knows the sacrifice we make out here, but He's never left me, He's always near. Through every storm and every weary mile, He gives me strength and makes it all worthwhile. When night falls, God guides me through the darkness. He's beside me. Every mile, every turn, every fear I face, He covers me with His amazing grace. Stars above and the road below, He's a light that leads me home. When night falls, God guides me. I'm safe in His hands. He's guiding me. When the fog rolls in and I can't see ahead, I remember every promise that He said. I'll never leave you, I'll never let you go. I'm the good shepherd and you're not alone. So I press on forward with a grateful heart, knowing He's been with me from the very start. From the first mile marker to the last goodbye, He's the reason I can close my eyes tonight. When night falls, God guides me. Through the darkness, He's beside me. Every mile, every turn, every fear I face, He covers me with His amazing grace. Stars above and the road below, He's the light that leads me home. When night falls, God guides me. I'm safe in His hands. He's guiding me. Yeah, when night falls, God guides me all the way home. He's guiding me. I'm coming home. He's guiding me. 600 miles and a setting sun. Another week of work, another job done. White lines blurring as the miles roll by, but I see that front porch light in my mind's eye. This old truck's been faithful, it's carried me far, but nothing compares to where you are. I've got my hands on the wheel and my eyes on the road, but my heart's already home, Lord, you know. I'm coming home by God's grace. He's been with me every step, every place, through the mountains and the valleys, through the dark and light. He's been my shelter, my strength, my guiding side. I'm rolling closer with every prayer I pray. Thank God Almighty, I'm coming home today. I'm coming home by God's grace. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I can almost hear my baby's laugh, see my son running down that gravel path, my wife standing there with open arms. Lord, thank you for keeping them from harm. I've been talking to Jesus all along this way, asking him to guide me through another day. He's never failed me, not a single time. He's the reason I'm gonna cross that county line. I'm coming home by God's grace. He's been with me every step, every place, through the mountains and the valleys, through the dark and light. He's been my shelter, my strength, my guiding side. I'm rolling closer with every prayer I pray. Thank God Almighty, I'm coming home today. I'm coming home by God's grace. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Every highway mile's been covered by his hand. Every truck stop prayer he understands. When I was weary, he gave me rest. When I was worried, he gave me his best. Now I see the exit sign that leads me to their door, and I know it's only grace that brought me back once more. So I'll keep on trusting him wherever I may go, 'cause the God who brings me home will never let me go. I'm coming home by God's grace. He's been with me every step, every place, through the mountains and the valleys, through the dark and light. He's been my shelter, my strength, my guiding side. I'm Jesus, I'm home. Pulled off at a Flying J just past midnight, grabbed some coffee and stepped into the light. Said a quiet prayer by the diesel pumps for the miles ahead and the ones I love. This life ain't easy, always on the go, but somewhere between the diesel and the radio, I find the Lord in the quiet and the noise, in the hum of the engine. I hear His voice between truck stops and prayers. I know He's always there. When the road gets long and my soul gets tired, He lifts me up, He takes me higher. Every mile I roll, every tear I cry, He's the reason I keep pressing on tonight. Between truck stops and prayer, God meets me anywhere. I called home from a rest area in Tennessee. My little boy said, "Daddy, when you coming to see me?" I said, "Son, I'll be there by Sunday morning light, and we'll throw that football in the yard all right." Lord knows I'm doing this for them, putting food on the table, being the best I can. And when the loneliness starts creeping in, I close my eyes and talk to Him again. Between truck stops and prayers, I know He's always there. When the road gets long and my soul gets tired, He lifts me up, He takes me higher. Every mile I roll, every tear I cry, He's the reason I keep pressing on tonight. Between truck stops and prayers, God meets me anywhere. In parking lots and under highway stars, in the silence of this cab, He knows my heart. He's in every sunrise, painting up the sky, and every answered prayer when I ask Him why. So I'll keep driving with my faith intact, trusting that He's got my family's back. And when I finally pull into that driveway home, I'll thank the God who never left me alone. Between truck stops and prayers, I know He's always there. When the road gets long and my soul gets tired, He lifts me up, He takes me higher. Every mile I roll, every tear I cry, He's the reason I keep pressing on tonight. Between truck stops and prayers, God meets me anywhere. Yeah, between truck stops and prayers, He's with me everywhere. I'm coming home, He's with me everywhere. I've learned more truth behind this wheel than I ever did sitting still. The road road's a classroom, God's a teacher here. Every mile makes His wisdom clear. When the storm clouds roll and the rain comes down, He shows me how to stand my ground. When the sun breaks through after darkest night, I see His promises in morning light. The road teaches what life confirms, that God is faithful at every turn. When you're far from home and feeling alone, He's the one who leads you back to your own. Every lesson learned, every prayer I pray brings me closer to Him in every way. The road teaches what life confirms, God's love is real at every turn. I think about my family every day, my wife's sweet smile, my kids at play. This highway is long, but it's made me see what really matters, what's meant to be. I talk to Jesus like an old friend. He knows my struggles, where I've been. He tells me, son, you're gonna make it through. I've got your family and I've got you. The road teaches what life confirms, that God is faithful at every turn. When you're far from home and feeling alone, He's the one who leads you back to your own. Every lesson learned, every prayer I pray brings me closer to Him in every way. The road teaches what life confirms, God's love is real at every turn. Out here I've learned to trust, to wait, to hope, that when I'm at the end of my rope, He's holding on to the other end. My Father, my Savior, my truest friend. The highways taught me I can't do this alone, that every road I take is leading me home. Not just to the house where my loved ones wait, but to the God who's been guiding me straight. The road teaches what life confirms, that God is faithful at every turn. When you're far from home and feeling alone, He's the one who leads you back to your own. Every lesson learned, every prayer I pray brings me closer to Him in every way. The road teaches what life confirms, God's love is real at every turn. Yeah, the road teaches what life confirms. I'm heading home at every turn. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. This trailer's full of freight from coast to coast, but there's something else I'm hauling most. It's hope and faith and a prayer too, and the promise of love that's gonna see me through. The cargo's heavy, but my spirit's light, 'cause I know God's with me day and night. Every highway mile, every gear I shift, I'm carrying more than just a load, it's a gift. A truck loaded with hope, rolling down this road. More than steel and diesel and wheels that turn, it's faith and family and lessons learned. God's in the cabin, love's in the air. I'm hauling hope and He's taking me there. A truck loaded with hope, bringing me home, bringing me home. I've got pictures of my kids taped on the dash. Their smiling faces help the miles pass. My wife calls me every night around 9, says drive safe baby, you're always on my mind. I tell the Lord thank you for this life, for giving me purpose for my kids and wife. He says son, keep moving, stay the course. I'm your strength when you can't go no more. Truck loaded with hope, rolling down this road. More than steel and diesel and wheels that turn, it's faith and family and lessons learned. God's in the cabin, love's in the air. I'm hauling hope and he's taking me there. A truck loaded with hope, bringing me home, bringing me home. When the weight of the world feels too much to bear, I remember I'm not the only one out there. There's drivers just like me on every road, carrying hope, trusting God with their load. So I pray for the ones who are weary tonight, who need a reminder they're gonna be alright, that every delivery's part of his plan, and we're all in the palm of his mighty hand. A truck loaded with hope, rolling down this road. More than steel and diesel and wheels that turn, it's faith and family and lessons learned. God's in the cabin, love's in the air. I'm hauling hope and he's taking me there. A truck loaded with hope, bringing me home, bringing me home. Yeah, a truck loaded with hope. Thank God I'm going home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I got my hands on 10 and 2, but Lord, I know you're driving too. When I need to slow down, you pull me back. When I need to move, you clear the track. These 18 wheels are under your control. You're keeping me steady, keeping me whole. Through every curve and every mountain pass, you got your hand on the brake and the gas. God's hand on the brake and the gas, slowing me down, helping me pass every dangerous moment, every close call. He's been there guiding through it all. When I'm pushing too hard or moving too fast, he reminds me I'm safe in his grasp. God's hand on the brake and the gas, getting me home, making it last. I remember leaving early yesterday. My little girl asked Daddy, you gonna stay? I said, baby, I'll be back before you know. And God's gonna keep me safe on this road. Now I'm talking to him like he's right here, telling him my worries, all my fears. He says, trust me, son, I've got your back. I'll get you home, just stay on track. God's hand on the brake and the gas, slowing me down, helping me pass every dangerous moment, every close call. He's been there guiding through it all. When I'm pushing too hard or moving too fast, he reminds me I'm safe in his grasp. God's hand on the brake and the gas, getting me home, making it last. When I start to drift, he pulls me straight. When I'm running scared, he static breaks and a gospel song comes through. That old hymn that my mama used to do. I turn it up and let the music fill this cab. The sweetest sound that I could ever have. The highway stretches out for miles ahead, but I'm not worried, no, there's nothing left to dread. 'Cause when that worship fills the air around, I feel God's presence in every sound. Worship on the radio, peace in my heart. God's been with me right from the start. When the road gets weary and I'm far from home, His love reminds me I'm not alone. Every song's a prayer lifting up to heaven above. Worship on the radio, wrapped up in His love. Peace in my heart, peace in my heart. I think about my family every day, my wife and kids, the price we have to pay. But then a song comes on about His grace, and I can almost see their smiling face. I tell the Lord, thank you for this life, for the road, for my children and my wife. He speaks to me through every melody, says, son, keep driving, you're right where you need to be. Worship on the radio, peace in my heart. God's been with me right from the start. When the road gets weary and I'm far from home, His love reminds me I'm not alone. Every song's a prayer lifting up to heaven above. Worship on the radio, wrapped up in His love. Peace in my heart, peace in my heart. When the night falls dark and I can't see the way, I turn that dial and I but my soul is free. When worship fills this truck, He's here with me. Worship on the radio, peace in my heart. God's been with me right from the start. When the road gets weary and I'm far from home, His love reminds me I'm not alone. Every song's a prayer lifting up to heaven above. Worship on the radio, wrapped up in His love. Peace in my heart, peace in my heart. Yeah, worship on the radio. He's bringing me home tonight. Peace in my heart. I'm coming home. A 1,000 miles between me and home tonight, but I can feel them in every dashboard light. The distance doesn't change the love I feel, and God's right here making it all real. These state lines can't separate my heart from the ones I love, though we're apart. I'm rolling through the darkness chasing dawn, but His presence tells me I'm not gone. Even far away, God keeps me close to the ones I love, the ones I miss the most. He holds my family in His hands while I'm out here working, making plans. The miles between us don't define the love that's yours and the love that's mine. Even far away, God keeps me close. He keeps me close. He keeps me close. I called my little boy before the sun came up. He said, "Daddy, when you coming home to us?" I said, "Soon, son, I promise you, real soon." And God's watching over me and you. Now I'm talking to the Lord like He's my friend, asking Him to keep them safe until the end. He tells me, "Son, they're covered by my grace, and you are too, no matter the place." Even far away, God keeps me close to the ones I love, the ones I miss the most. He holds my family in His hands while I'm out here working, making plans. The miles between us don't define the love that's yours and the love that's mine. Even far away, God keeps me close. He keeps me close. He keeps me close. Distance is just numbers on a sign. Love and faith 'Cause the God who called the stars by name is keeping us together, come what may. Even when I'm 1,000 miles away, even far away, God keeps me close to the ones I love, the ones I miss the most. He holds my family in his hands while I'm out here working, making plans. The miles between us don't define the love that's yours and the love that's mine. Even far away, God keeps me close. He keeps me close. I'm coming home. Before I ever turned this key, God already knew the miles ahead of me. Every turn, every stop along the way, He's already planned my journey home today. Sunrise paints the highway gold, like a map that's already been unrolled. I don't have to worry, I don't have to fear, 'cause the road home is already written clear. The road home is already written in the book of life. My name is given. God knows every mile, every moment I roam. He's already marked the path that leads me home. I'm just following the plan He made, trusting in His perfect way. The road home is already written, and He's bringing me home today. My wife prays for me every single night. She asked the Lord to keep me in His sight. My kids drew me pictures that I keep right here, reminders of the love that's drawing me near. I talk to Jesus through the radio static, tell Him, Lord, thank You for Your way of doing magic. He whispers back, son, it's not chance or luck. I wrote your way home before you ever left. The road home is already written in the book of life. My name is given. God knows every mile, every moment I roam. He's already marked the path that leads me home. I'm just following the plan He made, trusting in His perfect way. The road home is already written, and He's bringing me home to tea. Every exit sign, every mile marker past is part of the story He's been writing from the first to last. When I don't know what's around the bend, I remember He's already seen the end. So I'll keep my hands steady this wheel, knowing His promises are real. My destination's not in doubt. The author of my life has figured it all out. The road home is already written in the book of life. My name is given. God knows every mile, every moment I roam. He's already marked the path that leads me home. I'm just following the plan He made, trusting in His perfect way. The road home is already written, and He's bringing me home. Yeah, the road home is already written. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Thank God I'm coming home. I bow my head at every red light glow. Talk to Jesus like He's the only one who knows the weight I'm carrying, the miles I've got to go. And every time I pray, I feel His answer slow. This cab becomes a chapel when I call His name. No stained glass windows, but the faith's the same. From the diesel smoke to the morning sky, when a trucker prays, God hears every cry. When a trucker prays, heaven listens. Every word reaches up where angels are singing. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm going through. God hears the prayers from this highway pew. From the mountains to the plains, from the dark to light, He's hearing every prayer I pray tonight. When a trucker prays, heaven listens, and God answers every time. I pray for my kids before the sun comes up. Pour out my heart over a coffee cup. Ask the Lord to hold them while I'm far away, and keep my wife strong till I'm home to stay. He speaks to me through a gentle breeze, through the sunset colors painting through the trees. He tells me, son, I'm with you all along. Your prayers are heard, your faith is strong. When a trucker prays, heaven listens. Every word reaches up where angels are singing. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm going through. God hears the prayers from this highway pew. From the mountains to the plains, from the dark to light, He's hearing every prayer I pray tonight. When a trucker prays, heaven listens, and God answers every time. No church building, no preacher's voice, Just a humble man making a humble choice to lift his hands and lift his heart, knowing God was listening from the start. Every prayer said in this driver's seat is as sacred as the ones on bended knee. So I'll keep talking to him mile by mile, 'cause I know he hears me and he's making me smile. When a trucker prays, heaven listens. Every word reaches up where angels are singing. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm going through, God hears the prayers from this highway pew. From the mountains to the plains, from the dark to light, he's hearing every prayer I pray tonight. When a trucker prays, heaven listens, and God answers every time. I'm praying my way home tonight. Heaven listens, God is listening. I'm coming home.
The highway stretches out like it never ends, 1,000 miles and I'm starting again. But every lonely mile just proves to me that God's love is bigger than this road will ever be. The dashboard lights up with the setting sun. Another day of driving, another day begun. And though the distance seems too far to measure, His love is deeper than I'll ever treasure. Long roads, even greater love. God's grace is pouring down from up above. No matter how far I have to roam, His love is bigger and it's bringing me home. Every mile I roll, every prayer I say, His love grows stronger every single day. Long roads, even greater love. Nothing compares to His love. I miss my family more than words can tell. My wife, my kids, they know me so well. But there's a love that holds us all together, a love that's faithful now and forever. I tell the Lord I'm grateful for this life, for every blessing, for my kids and wife. He whispers back through the morning sky, my love for you will never run dry. Long roads, even greater love. God's grace is pouring down from up above. No matter how far I have to roam, His love is bigger and it's bringing me home. Every mile I roll, every prayer I say, His love grows stronger every single day. Long roads, even greater love. Nothing compares to His love. When I feel small beneath these endless skies, I remember the cross and his sacrifice. He traveled a road much harder than mine, so I could know his love for all time. The distance I'm driving don't even compare to the length he went to show me he cares. So I'll keep moving forward with a grateful heart, knowing his love has been there from the start. Long roads, even greater love. God's grace is pouring down from up above. No matter how far I have to roam, his love is bigger and it's bringing me home. Every mile I roll, every prayer I say, his love grows stronger every single day. Long roads, even greater love, nothing compares to his love. Yeah, long roads, even greater love. He's bringing me home with his perfect love. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, wrapped in his love. I'm coming home.
There's an ache inside my chest tonight from missing them under these highway lights. But there's also hope that keeps me strong, the promise that I won't be gone too long.
I'm somewhere in the middle of goodbye and hello, between the leaving and the coming back home.
In this space where my heart is torn in two, I feel God's presence pulling me through. Between the longing and the promise to return, between the miles I've crossed and the miles I've yet to learn, God is holding me together when I feel I'm falling apart. Between the distance and the destination, He's guarding my heart. Every moment that I'm missing them, He's keeping them safe. Between the longing and the promise to return, God's grace is the bridge I take. I see their faces in my rearview glass, the memory of their smiles as I pulled out fast. My wife said, drive safe, we'll be waiting here. Now those words keep ringing in my ear.
I'm talking to Jesus like He's my closest friend, asking Him to help me make it to the end.
He tells me, son, I know the space you're in. I'll hold you steady till you're home again. Between the longing and the promise to return, between the miles I've crossed and the miles I've yet to learn, God is holding me together when I feel I'm falling apart.
apart. Between the distance and the destination, He's guarding my heart. Every moment that I'm missing them, He's keeping them safe. Between the longing and the promise to return, God's grace is the bridge I take. This in-between place where I'm living right now is teaching me to trust. It's teaching me how to hold on to faith when I can't hold what I love, to find my strength in the God above. The longing won't last forever, the promise is sure, and in this middle ground, His love is the cure. So I'll keep driving forward with my eyes on the prize, knowing He's the reason I'll see the sunrise. Between the longing and the promise to return, between the miles I've crossed and the miles I've yet to learn, God is holding me together when I feel I'm falling apart. Between the distance and the destination, He's guarding my heart. Every moment that I'm missing them, He's keeping them safe. Between the longing and the promise to return, God's grace is the bridge I take. Yeah, between the longing and the promise to return,
I filled up at a truck stop just past dawn. Got enough fuel to keep me rolling on. But there's another tank that needs filling more. The faith that gets me through and keeps me sure. Diesel gets me down the interstate, but faith's what brings me home to the ones I can't wait to hold again when this long trip is through. It's faith in God that really pulls me through, faith that takes me farther than diesel, stronger than the engine, more than just steel. When the fuel gauge drops and the road gets long, it's faith in Jesus that keeps me strong. Diesel runs out, but His love never will. Faith that takes me farther than diesel, all the way home, all the way home. My little girl drew me a picture last week of our family standing by the old oak tree. She wrote, "Come home safe," in her crooked hand. Now that drawing reminds me of God's plan. I talk to Jesus every single mile, tell Him, Lord, keep my family safe for a while. He says, son, I've got you covered, don't you fear. My grace will get
push you farther than any gear. Faith that takes me farther than diesel, stronger than the engine, more than just steel. When the fuel gauge drops and the road gets long, it's faith in Jesus that keeps me strong. Diesel runs out, but His love never will. Faith that takes me farther than diesel, all the way home. I can fill my tank 1,000 times, but only God can fuel this heart of mine. When I'm running empty and I've got nothing left, His Spirit lifts me up with every breath. So I'll keep trusting Him to see me through, 'cause faith can do what diesel cannot do. It carries me beyond the miles I see, to the home where I'm supposed to be. Faith that takes me further than diesel, stronger than the engine, more than just steel. When the fuel gauge drops and the road gets long, it's faith in Jesus that keeps me strong. Diesel runs out, but His love never will. Faith that takes me farther than diesel, all the way home. Yeah, faith that takes me farther than diesel, bringing me home tonight, all the way home. I'm coming home, on faith I'm coming home. I've been driving through the night to see another day. The highway lights are guiding me along the way. My family's waiting in that little house I know, but there's someone else waiting at the end of this road. Every mile marker tells me I'm getting close to the ones I love and the one I need the most. So I keep on moving, keep my hand steady on the wheel, 'cause God is waiting for me, and that's what makes it real. God is waiting for me at the end of the road, with His arms wide open, ready to lighten my load. And He's been with me every mile, every turn I've made. But at the end of this journey, He's standing in the shade of my front porch light, where my family waits. God is waiting for me at the end of the road, and He's bringing me home today. I see their faces every time I close my eyes. My wife, my kids, beneath those Tennessee skies. But I also see the one who's carried me this far, the
one who's been my compass, my guiding star. I tell him, Lord, I'm grateful for your watchful eye, for keeping me safe and getting me by. He whispers soft, son, just a little more to go. I'll be there waiting at the end of the road. God is waiting for me at the end of the road, with his arms wide open, ready to lighten my load. And he's been with me every mile, every turn I've made. But at the end of this journey, he's standing in the shade of my front porch light, where my family waits. God is waiting for me at the end of the road, and he's bringing me home today. At the end of every highway, at the end of every mile, at the end of every struggle, he's been there all the while. And when this life is over and my final trip is through, and he'll be waiting at the end of that road too. So I don't fear the journey, I don't fear the night, 'cause I know who's waiting in the morning light. Every road I travel, every place I've been, leads me back to him again and again. God is waiting for me at the end of the road, with his arms wide open, ready to lighten my load. And he's been with me every mile, every turn I've made. But at the end of this journey, he's standing in the shade of my front porch light, where my family waits. God is waiting for me at the end of the road, and he's bringing me home today. Yeah, God is waiting for me at the end of the road. I can see him now, I'm almost home. He's waiting for me, I'm coming home. Thank God I'm coming home. I held her tight in the driveway light, said, I'll be back, baby, I'll be alright. She kissed my cheek and wiped her eyes, made a promise at that last goodbye. Now the road is long and the night is cold, but that promise keeps me strong and bold. Every yellow line reminds me why I made that promise at the last goodbye. A promise made at the last goodbye, to make it home, to not just try, to trust in God with every mile, to see my family's waiting smile. The road may bend, the nights may be long, but his love and my word keep me strong. A promise made at the last goodbye. I'm coming home, I won't let them down this time. Kids were sleeping when I pulled away. I whispered soft, I'll see you Saturday. Now I'm counting down these highway hours, asking God to give me strength and power. I talk to Jesus through the radio glow, tell him, Lord, I got a long way to go, but I made a promise I intend to keep. He says, son, I'm with you, don't you lose sleep. A promise made at the last goodbye, to make it home, to not just try, to trust in God with every mile, to see my family's waiting smile. The road may bend, the nights may be long, but his love and my word keep me strong. A promise made, I can ask goodbye. I'm coming home, I won't let them down this time. Every promise is a prayer to you. Lord, help me see this journey through. Guide my wheels and calm my mind. Get me home right on time. I've learned that promises aren't made in vain, when God's the one who breaks the chain of doubt and fear and all that tries to keep me from that last goodbye. A promise made at the last goodbye, to make it home, to not just try, to trust in God with every mile, to see my family's waiting smile. The road may bend, the nights may be long, but his love and my word keep me strong. A down is made at the last goodbye. I'm coming home, I'm gonna make it right. Yeah, promise made at the last goodbye. I'm pulling in tonight. I'm coming home, I've kept my word. Thank you, God, for getting me home.